Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really jazzy name. At least I think it's pretty jazzy. All right, boys and girls, did you take your baths or your showers? Are you dressed in your PJs, all cuddled up with your snuggly cuddle buddies? Snug as a bug in the rug in your bed. Did you brush your teeth? Are your teeth all clean, breath all fresh? And did you say your prayers? If you didn't say your prayers, make sure you say them before you go to sleep. I got all of my buddies here. They're just hanging out. And we're all ready for a story, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is a beginner reader's Clifford the Small Red Puppy story. And it's by Norman Bridewell or Bridwell. So I'll show you guys the book here. I'm going to get right into it. Clifford the Small Red Puppy. Yeah, here we go. Hi, my name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford, my big red dog. Look at that. Yesterday, my friend Martha said, I got my dog from a fancy pet store. Where did you get yours? So I told her how I got Clifford. When I was little, I lived in the city. I didn't have a dog. One day, the man down the hall called us. His dog had puppies. He wanted to give me one. One puppy was smaller than the rest. The man said, Don't take him. He is the runt. He will always be small and sick. But I loved that little puppy. He needed me. Ah, yes, she went for the underdog, literally. I named my puppy Clifford. He was so big, small, so tiny that I had to feed him with a doll's baby bottle. He got the smallest collar we could find for Clifford. It was too big. When he began to eat dog food, we had to watch him at the time. He was so little that he was always getting lost, even in our small apartment. Daddy said Clifford was just too small. He didn't think he could live through the winter. I was very sad. That night I told Clifford I wished he would grow to be a big, healthy dog. I told him I loved him. Next morning, he looked bigger to me. What do you guys think? Take a look. Does he look bigger? What do you guys think? Take a look. Does Clifford look bigger? He seemed to have an easier time eating his dog food, and his collar wasn't so loose. In fact, by the time Daddy got home, the collar was too small. Oh, so he's just like literally growing. Clifford is like literally having growth spurt. He is literally getting bigger. Huh. By bedtime, Clifford's tiny basket seemed a little too small for him, so I let him sleep on my pillow again. Oh, yeah, Clifford's getting bigger. He is growing. Y'all see it? He's growing. Hey. That was a mistake. Next morning, Mommy thought Clifford looked different. Daddy said, I think he is growing. I see that. He's definitely growing. Definitely. I decided to take Clifford for a walk. At the corner, I saw a big dog coming. I knew I should pick Clifford up so the big dog couldn't hurt him. I shouldn't have worried. Clifford really was growing. We ran home to show Mommy how big he was. Man, I guess as they walked, he must have got bigger and bigger as they walked. Because that other dog was like, ooh, I'm not going to mess with that dog. Oh, never mind. Had our apartment door grown smaller? Daddy couldn't believe it. We put Clifford in the garden to sleep that night. In the morning, the lady upstairs called us. It was about Clifford. Of course, because Clifford kept growing even as he slept in the garden overnight. He just kept growing. You see him in the window. Aw, too much. In fact, all the neighbors were starting to notice him. The landlord called the police. They came to see Clifford. They said Clifford would have to go. But how? He couldn't go through the door. Man, isn't that an interesting thing? Clifford done got so big, he can't even fit through the door. Wow. There was just one way to get him out of our garden. We sent him to live with my uncle, who lived in the country. They had to send him off. He can't even fit in a moving truck. That's how big he's gotten. Well, I'll be. I was sad. I missed my little puppy. And he missed me. No, right? Look at the tear in his eye. What are they gonna do? One day, we got a surprise. My uncle wanted Daddy to come work with him in the country. We moved right away. Clifford was waiting for me. I said, Clifford, stop growing. You are just right. Very good. Stop that magic trick, because maybe that's what did it. She wished he would be big and healthy, and that's exactly what Clifford became, big and healthy. So I said to Martha, that's how I got my dog. Tell me again how you got your dog. Martha said, forget it. Right, because her story paled in comparison to the story about Clifford. And that is the end of the story. Yeah, so her dog just kept growing and growing, huh? All right, boys and girls, now that the story's over, it's up to you at this point. Maybe you can dream that you got a pet, like these little things here. Maybe you dream you got a pet. And it was real teeny when you first got it, and then it just kept growing and growing and growing and got bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know. It doesn't have to be about the story. It could be about anything you want it to be. Because it's all up to you. It's all up here. All you have to do is close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. And be still, relax, be calm. Don't be noisy. Let your body drift off to sleep so that you can have that special dream. All right, boys and girls. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.